Hello, and welcome back to Old Men Play Dead Space 3. We're the old men, by the way, and he has a blade in my face. That's Fisco. Hi.
Hi.
Anyways.
Well, you said you wanted a blade in your face.
I did not. This is not something I said. I don't remember where we left off, but it is very loud here right now.
We had gone in and turned on the power of the tower, then we came back and did this puzzle, which was way more obvious than either one of us should have realized, and we're both stupid.
I am not. I have an illness, and it's called... Ouchie. It's hard to think sometimes. Anyways, I want to make sure that I have everything stored. Okay, I'm good to go. Just wanted to make sure.
And it's changed my inventory. It is specifically because I was Isaac. So all my items, everything I have is specifically related to what I had as Isaac. So I need to.
So what he's talking about is
some shit around.
He's playing single player as we're playing co-op. So he's a big
just to make
cheater.
sure I've unlocked everything along the way.
He's the big dirty cheater.
I won't play past where we've been, but
big
I will
cheater.
play up to where we are.
Big dirty cheater.
All right, so I want to test the thing. This is allegedly a big important setting involved, and I want to see if it fucking works.
I wonder what happens if I do this.
It just pauses the game while I'm in the menu.
Oh, I thought it might pull you out or something. That's no fun.
Can I actually do this? Nope, part cannot be shared. I can share parts with you, but only if you've already unlocked them. Interesting. So I can straight up give you a weapon component, but you have to already have it. Even if you don't have the resources to build it, I can just give it to you, but you have to already have it. Because I just tried to give you a Mark V item, and it was just like, oh, hell no, that bitch ain't unlocked this shit. What's wrong with you? Where am I going? We're going up the...
No, you're going the right way.
Oh, wait, what?
I was going the wrong way.
I thought we were going back out the front door. Oh, no, we already did all that. We're going inside to talk to her, right?
Did we get the thing that you needed? I don't remember.
This is the
we did,
blueprint
but it
I was
didn't
telling
save
you
it.
About. I don't see any of the parts necessary to make this sensor. But
Okay,
there's
so we
another
gotta go get
research
the
warehouse
parts.
at the other end of the camp. Here's a schematic. What do you
We
think?
had gone all the way to the door that required the code that we now had.
That appeared out of her hand, and then I went to pick something up that I had already picked up.
Spike. I have no idea how it
This
works,
game
but
isn't that old.
I think I can build it with the right parts. Where's the other warehouse?
It's a
I'll
co-op
put the
glitch, because in
coordinates
single
in your
player that
rig.
actually works fine.
It is
You
most
actually see her
likely
put
to
it
be
down.
locked on
Oh, I
tight.
saw her put it down, but it
Here.
appeared in her hand, and then she
Found
put
these
it down.
research passcodes when we arrived. They got us into this
Maybe I'm just
warehouse.
looking too
Maybe they will
closely.
work for the other buildings as well.
You're supposed to squint with your brain.
Back soon.
I couldn't process what you just said. What?
Hope I
Squint
pieced
with
together
your
enough of this
brain.
research.
If you don't think about it too hard, if you just squint with your
I
brain,
can't-
you never heard that phrase?
I can't do that.
Here, heal up, bitch.
I can't do that, Isaac. What are you doing? Over this
You're
way.
fucked up. Heal up.
I'm fine.
Use the 2-pack I just gave you. You're not fine. I can see your health. You're
Nothing
fucked
here.
up.
There's nothing here.
Open your inventory and you'll have it. It was digitally transferred.
How do you digitally? Ah, damn it! How do you digitally transfer?
The same way
medicine?
we pay for content that should have been... Don't even get me started on their pay-to-win bullshit in this one.
I mean, you have to take time out of developing the game in order to put in DLC bullshit.
2 important notes I wanted to have in the
Geniuses, here's a question.
recording.
No.
Let's say the stupid experiment works and you find the machine, then what? Do you guys even have a clue about turning it off?
Well, Admiral
Unplug
Graves
it.
referred to a codex. She said it was the key to controlling the machine.
Yes. I've been able to decrypt several of Dr. Serrano's logs, and he references someone named Rosetta as being instrumental in
Ooh, I
forging
remember
his
this
key.
area.
Are you listening to yourselves? You don't know any more about this bullshit than I do.
If I can find the
I
parts
do.
to make a sensor, we can find the machine. Then we can figure out this codex business.
Unbelievable.
I hate this guy so much.
So I stopped rocking overpowered stuff. I actually changed my gear. I now have a rivet gun minigun instead of the assault rifle I was packing, and I still have a saw blade, but I stopped using all the Mark V stuff, and I toned it back down to shit you've unlocked. So nothing I have is more powerful than anything you would have.
Fair enough.
And the other gun I have is the Dead Space 1 assault rifle, the pulse gun that was less powerful, and the undermount is the flamethrower. I'm not going to be able to run shit over. However, we're going to want to go back to the workbench because I found something out that you're going to want to add to your goddamn gun. And I didn't know this was a thing because I'd never fucked with the setup. I also need to make 2 other points, which works out perfectly because I can make those while you're tweaking your gun. Modify your weapon and go into what the attachments are. The top one and the bottom right one. What do you have?
What do you mean? The tool or...
For attachment 1 and attachment 2.
I've got tool tips and then the actual tool. The actual tools are both military engines.
Yes, but at the top is attachment 1 something, and then the bottom right is attachment 2
I have ammo
something.
support, and I don't have an attachment 2, actually.
All right, for attachment 2, this is the big one, and it's only available in attachment 2. That's why we never saw it, because we were focused on attachment 1. You can add an electric charge, so you do electrical damage, which staggers the enemy. You can add acid, which is damage over time, which is the most powerful, the second most powerful. You can add flame glaze, which adds fire damage. But the most useful one, especially for co-op, stasis coating. It's like having stasis on your bullets.
Got it.
So put that on both weapons. It'll slow them down as you're doing more damage to them. I rock electrical because I've already seen, even with the toys I'm rocking, if I have stasis, I'm way too powerful, so I put it on electrical to stagger them. But you definitely want to have your stuff on stasis to slow them down.
I have stasis support and stasis amplifier that I can create. I only have one, unfortunately. It's one stasis coating, and I don't want that on 2.
Hold up. I can do this. Transfer to your friend. Yes. There you go. There's the other one.
No,
Since it's a normal part and it's not the Mark 5 variant, I can give it to you. I can give you anything that's not Mark 5. You can't get the Mark 5 until you've beaten the game.
I just can't.
No. It has to go in the bottom right. So the top one is always going to want to either be stasis, not stasis, ammo support, health support, or one of those. The bottom right has to be the damage boost.
Oh, okay, so that applies to both. I thought it only applied to one of the tools.
Oh, no. This is to the whole construct.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I already had ammo support, so I'm good.
Yeah, so you want to put that on both of your gun sets, is what I meant, not both of your guns. Okay. I should have clarified. I do electrical, so I'll be staggering them, because I found out if I do the stasis with this minigun, oh dear God, they stop moving. It's way too powerful for me, even with lower weapons. The 2 points that I wanted to make, one was an audio log didn't play when Lag and I were playing, and me playing through again by myself, I found the audio log. And this was a critical one because it tells you early, and Lag and I, you heard us in the previous recordings going, well, wait a minute, what the fuck is with the deal with the cannibals? Where's the explanation? The explanation was told to us early on when we went down the elevator after we saw our friend die that was talking about the suits. They ate the infected dead. That's what turned them into the fucking Wendigos.
Yes.
And it was an audio log that was just there. They tell you really early on, and then we learn the details about how it led to that. And it's like an important fucking detail, and we missed it because of the audio broke.
Luckily, we assumed as much, and I think I mentioned it, so at least you guys got to know in the recording. But they never said it in the game, and that's because it glitched out.
Yes. Having played through single player, I found out that if you're not loading checkpoints, i.e. dying on a regular basis, the game does get a little glitchy, whether it's single player or co-op. It's like they don't expect you to be able to do well. And it's not on purpose. It's clear. I mean, EA never really went back and did a whole lot to overhaul fixing this because it didn't do well because of all the shit surrounding the game, between it being overly actiony and between the microtransaction bullshit.
There we go. Okay, I was going to say.
I had to walk over to you for him to deploy. What the? Until I walked up to you, it wouldn't let you drop the little guy.
I was worshiping it, obviously.
Oh, apparently. The other one was a point that Lag and I actually discussed, but we wanted to bring it up on stream. It's a plot reason why, instead of it being the bat-like creatures that are converting the corpses into the necromorphs, it's the heads of the dead guys from 200 years ago that are still alive because they're necros, from an altered variant of the aliens from this planet that originally infected, because the necros are based off the original tissue. So it's a different alien because it's a different variant of the necro than what we're used to seeing.
Yeah, they're basically xenomorphs.
Yeah. They basically said behind the scenes that if 4 had been made, it would have gone back to them, because it wasn't a design choice per se that they, oh right, these guys killed themselves. it wasn't so much a design choice as they were trying to show off what happens when there's others. He re-died. What?
Yeah, I saw that. That was interesting. At least he won't come back? Yeah, and my point was more aesthetically, I prefer the bats.
Yes,
I don't say
yes.
the heads shouldn't exist. I just like the bats better. That's it.
No, you're not wrong there. But yeah, there actually was a plot reason for it. It wasn't just a design choice
Do you have to stop
per
at
se.
every bench?
Yes, I do.
Good to know. Good to know.
I'm not modifying the gun. I'm just putting shit away. Calm your tits. I did that the entire time we've been playing up till now.
And I've had a problem with it all the way up till now, and probably past now.
So yeah, from both the viewers and the lag standpoint, the only real things that changed is instead of the machine gun, I'm rocking this thing from the original Dead Space. Are we going to do my side mission again?
Oh, yeah. Wait,
Yeah, we are, because I see my dead wife walking away.
are you fucking kidding me? We already did this, but it bugged out last time, so maybe we should do it again?
Yeah, let's do it again just in case.
Okay.
Here's an interesting tidbit for anybody that's doing a full completionist run. Once you've played a co-op campaign with a friend, you're allowed in the single player to go back, select that campaign, and play solo.
I guess it makes sense. You already experienced it, so...
Yeah, because you've already unlocked what got you there, so you can get there solo, because you're just basically fast traveling to the location. And that was one thing I was telling Lag, if we ever want to go back and unlock stuff in the game, you actually can easily do that, because once you've beaten the game, you can go back and select any previous chapter, and you immediately teleport to that section of the game.
You sure you saw
and it doesn't
someone?
interfere
This
with
is the
where
only
you
way
are.
that she could have gone.
So,
Because you can easily just jump back to where you were.
so are you done with your info dump, or is there more?
This is for YouTube. Everything's info dump.
So basically, TLDR, things happened. There, I caught everybody up.
There's the dead wife walking by.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm not
dude.
going to play it up because we've already done this sequence, so yeah, we're just replaying to where we get. Honestly,
nothing
Lag
ever
might cut
happened.
a good chunk of this out.
Literally, nothing ever happened. I don't know what you're talking about.
What I think is hilarious is the whole running joke you claimed about us being in the elevator ended up being what the truth was, and everything that happens in here, he hallucinated. But explain this to me, oh, Mr. It Never Happened. How do you suddenly have all the items we found in the facility?
Okay, how about this? You're gonna go that deep, Mr. Doubt everything I ever say. How do we have items
What the hell is this place? Hey, you tell
from
me.
when we reload?
You're the
How
one
do they
who brought us
respawn?
here. Yeah.
Magic, obviously. Magic.
I'm gonna take a look around. You coming?
So according to the actual story, 'cause
Yeah,
we've
sure.
already done this, we go into one more elevator. That's where everything going forward is his hallucination. It never actually happened, according to Isaac.
Let's go.
Although somehow we still magically have the items. But
Tell me where I'm
I
going.
want to change my suit because for some reason I have the wrong one.
Was it this one? Okay.
Oh, that's why. I unlocked a new suit while we were playing. What?
Cool.
What the fuck did that happen?
Gente.
Is it the elite suit? I think it's the elite suit. Yeah, so this is a new one I unlocked while we were playing. That's weird. I didn't even know that was a thing. I mean, it makes sense. Some shit you can only unlock from co-op because it's the co-op related missions.
The fact that it
Here's a fun-
welds onto your
Go ahead.
body is so weird.
That's not the right suit, is it? I don't remember what I had equipped last time. God, no, this is the right suit.
Doesn't matter.
Wait, is it?
It does matter.
I don't remember.
Doesn't matter. Let's go. Come on. You're wasting time. Let's go. Come on.
What I do?
Are you serious?
I want the right suit. God damn it! It fucked me up because it changed the suit for I hate
fuck
that.
you up.
So apparently, your engineer suit when I'm playing as him is his. This is the right one. Is the security suit, which is just weird. Yeah, this is the suit I wanted. All right. Now I'm done. Which, by the way, even if we hadn't gone the way we could, you can come back here once you're on the planet because this fast travel... Shut up. The fast travel tram system is unlocked, so we can always come back here.
Yeah, which kind of threw us off last time because I think this is the elevator to where your dead wife is, dead wife boy.
Yes. This is where all the stuff we experience happens that's not really real.
It's real.
For those of you that enjoyed this sequence, the entirety of the DLC is both of us hallucinating completely different shit.
I still don't.
It's gonna be awesome.
I still think he's having problems. It's not me. It's
Oh
him.
god, I forgot how trippy this is.
What's...
There's images of my wife and child on every wall.
I don't know what you're talking
It's so
about.
freaky.
I mean, it's obviously
You've
that
already
this-
done this bit. Let it go.
No, it's obvious it's not happening because there's nowhere for me to put my dude down. So.
What are you talking about? Isaac?
Dude, I
What?
can't put my dude down half the time anyway because I've already done that.
Oh, that's just because you're cheating.
No. Okay, so part of the reason why if he's shown any of the footage of my actual inventory, the reason why I have an ungodly amount of everything is because you can literally just play chapters over and over again and farm them for resources. And I may have... Any of you have seen my playthroughs of, like, Subnautica? You know I'm obsessive about collecting shit to be overstocked and that kind of thing. That's why my resources are through the goddamn roof. Oh, fuck! The second I got off the ladder. Get off me, you little shit stain.
What are you firing at?
Maybe a rivet gun, but it's really powerful. Don't even, you asshole.
I don't.
If you're gonna do that, I'm just gonna not talk to you anymore.
I was actually thinking of that. I was thinking, it's like, maybe I should just not talk this entire sequence. What are you talking about?
Well, that's what's hilarious, because Isaac actually says a couple things through the course of this, but that, never happened? It's like,
It's all,
the whole
I'm in your
sequence doesn't make a lot of
mind.
fucking sense.
I'm in your mind. I think it was because they didn't have a chance to actually, really flesh this out. Just like a lot of this game, because...
Yeah. Because clearly this was a sequence, all the co-op sequences that are strictly the co-op ones, were meant to be Dark Isaac, but they can't be, so they were this. So, I mean, the story they gave us about him was cool. It's just, clearly you could see where it was meant to be something else.
I'll be honest, your backstory is a little cliche, but...
It is. The character doesn't really become a standalone, fleshed-out character until by the end of the goddamn game.
Yeah.
It took the game for it to go from being a cliche to being a character. Which, yeah, that's usually how it works, but third game into the series, that's a little long in the tooth to be doing that.
Well, he's only in this game, but...
I know,
You
but
can-
it's...
You can normally at least have some character development while you're playing the game.
Yeah, instead of waiting until towards the end just to show growth. You see how useful this fucking lightning is?
Yeah, I kept
insane.
forgetting the stasis. Because I think the first time I played through, I used that.
Yeah, it's the stasis one's so nice because every bullet you hit slows them down more and more and more and more. And it's with this rivet gun, that gets way too powerful too quickly. I can literally stop them and freeze them in their tracks with this gun. So I can't stasis on this one. It's too powerful. I can't even put it on the pulse rifle because of the same reason. Over here.
Oh, yeah.
You just
I
had to
found
go
it.
around the corner because we got
I
ammo.
found it! Don't worry, I found it. I know what I'm doing, I think. Where are we?
No, you
Get the
don't.
fuck out of my way. My stuff. Mine. Ooh.
What stuff? None of this is real. You're imagining.
Hey?
Oh, my bot got it for me.
I'm going to be gone 3 hours. It's
Uh-huh.
been 3 days.
Your bot doesn't collect ammo and med kits and all the rest of that shit.
I can make it.
What's your next
so
excuse?
I made it. I just don't remember. Oh, my bot's all of a sudden back waiting at the bench.
So you magically got in an elevator and suddenly your inventory was full, huh?
That happens. Just like my
You are
bot just
so
got
full
back.
of shit.
See, my bot is giving me stuff right now.
Alright, screw this.
You are so full of
Where are you
shit.
going? Are you leaving again? John?
There. Oh, Jesus.
John?
It
I only do
explains
one line.
why you're hearing this shit about his backstory, because you shouldn't be able to.
No, then again, you could be mumbling in the elevator. Guy always talking to himself, saying, I'm crazy. You want crazy? I'll show you crazy. I could tell you some stuff, man. I survived
I'm
the
sure you
Ishimura. The Ishimura.
So the fuck what? You probably murdered everybody in Ishimura.
That's
Funny
a
how you're the only
possibility.
one left to
honestly.
tell us tale, so you could be making everything up. Oh, we're facing the tougher one of these. I forgot about that.
Once the eyes start glowing, the shit gets
Well,
real.
also they have like that rotty, fleshy skin at that point. Yeah.
I watched the anime just recently between recording sessions. God, one of them is so
good.
No, the second one was so bad because I think they ran out of money, so it's this really, really bad CG, 3D CG until you get to their stories when they're telling their individual stories, and then it's normal animation.
I have never seen the second one then. I've only seen the one that leads up to Dead Space 1.
Yeah, there's the prequel, and
I
then
didn't
there's
know
the
there was
sequel.
another one. I didn't know that. What are you shooting at? There's nothing there. We're not really here. We're in an elevator.
I'm not shooting. What are you talking about? You need professional help.
Your shtick was bullshit the first time you did it. It's not any better this time.
I'd say it's about the same, honestly. Come on, it's about the same.
Yeah, so it's as worthless now as it was then. You're right.
Exactly. I mean, what? I don't know what you're talking about. What shtick? There's a doggy up there.
So I found out the clips actually don't work the way we originally thought they did, or we thought they did the second time. It depends on which gun you're rocking and how many bullets it has in the clip, but each gun actually uses 4 units of clip
Damn it.
to fully fill it. So basically, one of the clips that we pick up is worth 1/4 of a single gun's entire ammo stand.
I don't get it. Are we supposed
If
to
you
go
open
this
your
way,
inventory... No, not open your inventory. If you, what is it? You select your gun? Oh, yeah. If you select your weapon, you'll notice it'll tell you, like, I can hold 5,664 total rounds for the rivet gun if I only use the ammo for the rivet gun. It's telling you the maximum potential of said ammo.
Okay, which way are we supposed to go?
Well, this is a stash room, so we want to go in here.
I opened it.
No, wait, that's the way forward. So no, we got to put it in upstairs, don't we? Upstairs was the loot.
Okay.
Oh, I did figure out what the fuck is going on with the battery freaking the hell out. Co-op. When you play single player, the battery never freaks out. It's the fact that 2 of us can duel over it that's making the physics loopy.
I'm just hearing excuses.
When you're playing single player, it works flawlessly.
I'm just hearing excuses.
You are an excuse.
That's fair.
You're the best excuse anybody could ever possibly have, but you're still an excuse nonetheless.
It doesn't make it better, man. Is that literally the only thing in here?
Yeah, that box is it. Remember, we've already looted this. The game remembers that, so we're only getting the duplicate of version of this.
Yeah, that's one of the things I've... Okay, you can have it.
It's a co-op. It's a co-op thing, because playing single player, that doesn't happen. This shit doesn't refill in single player. That's specifically a co-op thing.
Yeah, the fact that we're
In single
replaying
player-
this again was what I was trying to say before. You know what? I'm gonna take this with me. Seriously?
Go ahead.
No, the lights! That sucks, because you could do that in the first one, and I think the second one. The fact that we got the items here, I'm wondering, it's kind of weird that you could just reload the chapter and get more items. Even though we already did this.
If in single player, if you reload the chapter, it reloads the whole damn chapter, and you're able to re-get everything because of that reason.
It's not
But
working.
it's not. You can't shove it in like that, dude.
I mean, you gotta fuck it softly.
Oh, we don't need it. The door's already broken open.
Ah. Or you gotta
Remember?
fuck it
That happened
softly,
last
then you
time.
can fuck it hard? Is that how that goes?
It's something like that. But yeah, in single player, you get to reload the whole chapter. It resets all the bad guys, the progress, everything. In multiplayer, it kind of does that without needing to reset the progress. It's weird.
Can you stop pinning me up against the wall? We can't record that anymore, remember? YouTube doesn't like that.
It never liked that. Our viewers did, but YouTube never did.
Twitch likes it. Wait, it's right there. I just
Twitch
looked
loves
down
it.
there.
Just hallucinating now, bitch.
I know what you're talking about. You keep saying things like I'm responding to you, but I'm not.
He's just...
Except you're responding right now, so clearly you're responding to me. No, matter
No,
what your bullshit
I'm
says.
wondering why you're mumbling in the elevator. It's really weird, man.
changed, John.
I have to ask, did you remember that was the outcome, or was that just a bit that happened to be the outcome?
It was just a bit at first, and then I remembered. I'm like, oh, wait a minute.
When you lose your soul, it's gone, there's no getting it back.
There's no smoking in here. Come on. Is it this one? No, this is where we came from.
It won't let us open until the audio log's over.
No, I wasn't near you.
Oh, you were pushing into the door. That's why we moved. Whoa! I hate this room. My whole vision is like orangish while I'm in this room. It's annoying.
What are you talking about?
Okay, no. There's nothing happening. This isn't real.
I know, right? It's not, everything's fine. Here, have
He
that
totally let you get killed and then not save you. But what? It was a hallucination. I didn't save you.
You okay? I have been talking to you. You're not responding to me. Ooh, direct
Actually, that's
injection
one
field.
of... Outside of one thing you first said when we first came into this section, that's actually one thing I noticed before he made a point of it, is Isaac hasn't responded to my character. My dead wife does, but Isaac hasn't said shit since something he said outside of the elevator that he wouldn't have been able to say either, because that's not real either.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't care what you think. Although I'm going to mock you relentlessly when you go insane.
I've already gone insane, dude. Come on. I have never doubted that fact. So, are we basically dueling right now?
Yes.
I don't think that's
So
necessary.
you don't have a waypoint in this... Oh, of course you wouldn't. You've already deployed him here, because this is our second path. No.
I doubt you can deploy him anyway here.
Even with a lesser boost, I still feel overpowered with this shit.
I really wish
And I know
you could.
this is shit you have access to.
I really wish you could cancel reloads.
Love you tomorrow.
Like, no, I want to use the shotgun right now instead of reloading my machine gun because there's a monster in my face.
Oh, you want an absolute kick in the crotch? Guns work at point blank range in single player.
I fucking hate
It's
life.
It's nerfed in co-op on purpose to force cooperation.
Yeah, but there's still something in my face. Get up here!
That's just fucking hilarious. That's on purpose. It's like, that's messed up. That's like his biggest bitch, and it's not in single player.
Yeah, but it doesn't make sense.
Get up where? None of this is real.
Yeah, get up and let's go.
Just looking around.
Oh, there we go. Now it's open. Wheezy guys.
Right, these guys from 1. Which makes sense. Okay, no, here's a question. These things were never mentioned in Isaac's logs. How the fuck can he be hallucinating about something he doesn't know exists?
Oh, he probably read up on Isaac, dude. There's no way
But
that he
Isaac
just...
never reported about these things. That's what I'm saying.
He might not remember it, but remember, he was in the insane asylum for quite a while.
That's fair. They might have pulled that out of him. But to be fair, all that would be classified as all fuck, and he wouldn't know about that still. That's my point.
Oh, he may remember. This is a not necessarily top secret mission, but this is like they need to know everything they fucking can. So he probably really read up on them.
Well, that...
To be prepared.
What did they hack their way into that was classified? Because there's no goddamn government left.
Well, they're part of the government. This is military. This is a military action.
Yes, but they're like literally, they were part of the last battalion and the last squad and literally the last 2 people. So it's possible they may have just, one of the crew before everybody got slaughtered on the way down to this damn planet, might have hacked the records earlier and shit that was classified. Now everybody knows.
I mean,
At least
there's no
the
reason.
core.
No reason not to.
Is he just, oh, here he is. He came down on the wall when you went up.
Oh no, he was literally right here. What the fuck?
They both came down while you were up. That's funny.
Good. Okay. Anyways. Why is... Oh yeah, we need to get back over on this side.
God damn it. Oh my lord, will you grab the goddamn item that's by the ladder?
There's nothing there. What are you talking about?
I hate that this game does that. That's even in single player. If you're near an object like a ladder or an elevator or something like that, that supersedes picking up an object. That is so annoying.
That's one of the things where attaching to a ladder automatically makes more sense because you have a dedicated pick this the fuck up button.
Well, especially when that's literally the object that's being highlighted at the time.
Okay, just wandering around.
Well, none of this is real, so clearly I don't need to get in the elevator.
Yeah, but you're walking in circles in the elevator. It's weird, dude.
That's fine.
Come on, let's go, man. Come on.
I'm just wondering how far I can push this so you go insane.
Oh, I've already told you I am already insane.
No, I mean you IRL.
I mean me, IRL. I am already insane. I play games with you.
That's fair. I mean...
Wait a minute.
Well, look at your choices. It's not like you have anybody better. But it doesn't say much for your choices, but still.
You used another bar here, so if you have the bars, you could probably just keep doing high-level rooms like this over and over again. And
except the really cool shit doesn't respawn. I've already checked that. You literally, in single player, have to reload the chapter.
That makes sense.
You can get tungsten, but it's always going to be a less than the amount it took to open it.
No, don't!
You need to as well. You picked up a goddamn box. Now put shit away, bitch.
Fine. Fine. Fine! There we go. Let me in. Even the game doesn't want me to do this.
It's too funny.
Alright.
So basically, if it has a projectile, it has the effect. Now the funny thing is the flamethrowers don't, for obvious reasons. They're a flamethrower, they don't do fire damage. But even the plasma cutter does have that effect on it. It's weird.
What's behind what door? Hey! It's the room with the buttons for the cargo lift!
Mm-hmm.
It's just
this time we know what the fucking do.
I hit the button!
This whole section's gonna be a highlight reel on your stream, your video, isn't it?
No! Fuck it! I'm not cutting anything out. Everything here is important because it's driving me insane. Now everybody will know how I got as insane as I am. It's because of you! And this game.
I've even tried making the pulse rifle a single weapon with no undertool. There is no way to get the original pulse rifle where you can aim straight up and have it fire 360. It's just not an option, which sucks. I love that capability. That was one of the biggest reasons I liked about it, because it made the How am I down? Wait, don't pick me up, don't pick me up. Stasis me first.
What do you mean?
Stasis, now pick me up. You just got an achievement. It slows my bleed out.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't know until I read the achievements. I'm like, what achievements do I not have? And it's like, stasis your partner, so they bleed out slower. I'm like, wait, that's a thing? Are you kidding?
I'm about to go down, dude! Shit!
I didn't get a chance to heal. They've been non-stop up my asshole.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Fucking hell. I went from fine to like instantly. I don't know what the hell happened. See, I'm at full health here. I don't get it. You're only missing one freaking pip, so neither one of us are very fucked up.
Oh, I got fucked up by the non-stop onslaught of vassals.
Yeah. I'm gonna leave it on the rivet gun. That seems to be more powerful, because when I switch to the pulse rifle, we got fucking railed. I'm gonna be in the corner, because fuck that.
There's not very many really safe corners. Fuck you, little bastards!
Oh my god, I missed it the first time because of the chaos of the fighting. No wonder he's such an asshole. It wasn't just that his family died. He had to put them down as necros.
I did not know that.
I didn't hear that the first time because we were in non-stop wall-to-wall fighting. No wonder he's such a dick. He has nothing to live for. He literally had to kill his loved ones twice. Oh, shit.
Oh!
You
I don't
can't
know how
help.
that-
It's QTE.
I don't know how that one got past.
He dropped from the ceiling. Literally the bed above his throat. See, now I'm using the rivet gun, I'm fine. I took no damage except for the QTE. Yeah, the according to the stats, the pulse gun does far more damage than the rivet gun. Clearly, that's not true. I wanted a gun that was less powerful. I think I finally found one. The pulse gun.
Yay. Over here.
Oh, right, you helped it. This side.
You know, from the right side. The correct side. God damn it.
The fuck you side.
Basically.
I got another Weller's compact frame. That's a unique one.
Who's Weller?
Some character from either 1 or 2. I don't remember which.
I honestly don't remember either, actually.
There's a lot of names that go through the franchise, because a lot of people fucking died throughout.
Yeah, I look at Dead Space 1 and 2 a lot like Aliens. Alien and Aliens. Where I love the first one, but that's because it's basically, for the most part, just you isolated.
Yeah.
But then the second one is, well, not as much action as Aliens, much more than the first one.
Yeah.
And then 3 is, well, at least it's not Alien 3, I guess.
Well, the sad part about it is 3 was meant to be a return to the horror roots, even though there's other people, and then the EA stepped all over it, and we're not allowed to have Dark Isaac, and blah, blah, blah.
Oh, wait, I didn't. I should have waited. Okay. Now that we're not wandering around this time. That sucked, man. Just different side. That's all it was. Let's go. Yeah, I did a lot better in that fight than the first time around.
Yeah, honestly, once I used the non-pulse rifle, I was fine. The pulse rifle's not bad, it's just, when there's that many enemies, that's where its weakness is. Whereas this thing, okay, there's a reason why this is so powerful. Let me demonstrate why. Come over to where I'm standing and look at where I'm gonna shoot. It's a fucking shotgun. You don't have to be accurate. It sprays so many rivets downwind that it's just gonna, yeah, exactly. Whereas the pulse gun, the pulse rifle, is dead accurate, so there's no spread, so you better make damn sure you're hitting what you want to, and when there's a horde coming at you, that's where you want a shotgun effect.
Which is why I have a shotgun on this. Alright. I think this is the way out.
Yeah, because we're now back in the original room.
Just seeing if there's anything, if you have access to anything else.
Now we should be ambushed one last time before we leave. Like that. Where did it go? It jumped at you and disappeared.
It was above you.
Ah!
Wow.
It was on the ceiling, that's why. Get off me, you asshole.
Wouldn't it be smarter for you to, like, rip off an arm or the tail or something?
I think at that point you're just pissed and you don't care. You just really want to stomp on it.
Yeah, but you know how to kill them.
Yeah, but I mean, your character literally does the same thing. It's just it's
No,
been
I
an
know.
animation since 1, I think.
No, I understand that, but we both know how to kill these things, so if you're pissed at it and you wanted to die, you'd think both of us would just rip off an arm or the tail.
There is such a thing as being so pissed you don't care about logic anymore. You're just mad you want to hurt the thing.
And you can by removing a limb, and then another limb, and then another one.
Again, you're thinking, not feeling. If you're that pissed, you're not thinking. That's my point. We're going up.
I had an ammo clip there.
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah. Well, you're not
It
going to
must have been there from before.
Yeah, I must not have.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I must have picked it up when we were here before, because it's like, it's not there now.
Yeah, but what I'm talking about is muscle memory. Just fucking kill it. You know, that type of thing.
Yeah, but once
obviously
you make a
we're
bad
just
muscle
dumb.
memory, you stick with the new stupid
Yeah,
muscle
obviously
memory.
we're just dumb. Gotcha.
Yes.
Are we gonna sit here all day?
Yeah.
In this elevator for 5 minutes. Now, are we gonna check this
Been
place out?
walking around in circles and...
No. Let's go.
No, allegedly, I haven't even been moving. I've just been standing here the whole time, which is the craziest part.
No, you've been talking and pacing around. I saw the whole thing. Everybody saw this. This is why I've been recording
who's
it.
the crazy person?
We all saw it. I don't know what to tell you.
You say we all. We all who? Are you imagining you have an audience now? Is that where we're going now?
You're right. I never had an audience. But anyways.
I had to. After the shit you've given me, I had to.
But anyways, hopefully you enjoyed our nonsense. If you did, a like, comment, subscribing, and hitting that bell icon would be greatly
Jingle,
appreciated. And this has been Boylag and Fisco.
Bye.
Signing off.